everybody, welcome to today's Scratch tutorial. We are going to be making a working functional scrolling background. So first off, what we're going to want to do is we're going to delete this sprite and I'm going to make a completely new one. We're not using the background for this, but we're going to be using a normal sprite. Now, for the current background that I'm going to do, I'm going to do a green one because I like green. So here we go. We're going to get this color and I'm going to make a very simple little thing. Oh, actually, you're not supposed to do outline, just personal preference. Here, that's just my idea, but you can do whatever you guys desire. It really doesn't matter for this particular project. None of them are grouped. Now, looks pretty nice, doesn't it? So first what we're going to want to do is we're going to get a when clicked block. And then we're going to do a go to at the very beginning. So when it's happening, it's gonna create a clone. And when it creates a clone, what we're gonna do is since it's making a clone, we're gonna go when I start as a clone. Now, when it starts as a clone, it's gonna go to 400. Let me repeat that: positive 400, and then y0, just like the other one. The y should be aligned. That's for that. Now, what I'm gonna do for this background is actually what really helps is if you do this. It's like a sort of delayed forever thing. So we're going to do forever broadcast update. There we go. Forever broadcast update. You can do forever update background, whatever you want, just something like that. Just need to have a forever. And now we're going to do it is when I receive update, what it's going to do is it's going to go to the back layer. Here. Go to the back layer. And then we need to make our block. So for this block, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to here. So it needs to be run screen without refresh. And what it's going to be is we're going to do speed input. Has to have this input, speed input. And then I'll do another text, and it will be limit. So what's your limit? And then limit. There we go. Make sure it's running screen without refresh. There we go. There we go. Now we have our block. And then we're going to do over here, and whenever it receives update, it's going to set the speed to negative 0.5. Let me repeat, negative 0.5. And then negative 400. That's the limit. Now, we're going to have it up here. It's going to have change x by speed, which is actually right here. Change x by speed, so whatever the speed is set to. And then, if then, like this. We need a greater than block, so just like this, and if then limit is greater than the x position, which is the limit is currently in this case negative 400, then what it's going to do is it's going to set x position, set x to, and what it's going to set it to is a times block. We're going to put right here -1, and then you're going to set. You're going to get an X position block. Let me get that real quick. X position times 1. There we go. Now, we have all of these blocks. And what it's going to do in the very beginning, watch. It's going to scroll perfectly fine. Now, with this, you can actually speed it up, which is actually pretty cool. So, let's see. You see how it's pretty slow? We're going to set the speed to, let's say, -1. It's a lot faster. Doesn't matter what you put the speed as, because this engine will work. See, 5, very fast. Whatever you decide. I just personally like to do a 0.5. Makes it look a lot nicer. Then for the background, there we go. You can also do it where it goes the opposite way. All you would have to do is pretty much change the property. So this would be negative 400. See, the clone is very helpful. It covers most of it. Negative 400, you would switch all of the negatives and positives. Then you'll change this. You'll change this to ×1. There we go. Now, it goes the opposite way. That's all this engine is. It's very simple. You can do it however you desire. Now, that was today's tutorial. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so when I upload tutorials like this one, you guys will be notified. Have an amazing day. Bye.